How was it going every day? Well, back up at Aid Saf. Well, I don't know if we go for it. I should get a good bit of it done tonight. But we're going to need to take a wee bit of a back step, so if you didn't watch this, was it last? I'm sure it was the last video I put up, but if you didn't watch it, we put the head on to Aid Saf, and timed it up and stuff. But what we didn't, we kind of jumped the gun a wee bit, we didn't look through all the stuff, and there's actually ARP studs and nuts to go in, but obviously we built it up with the standard head bolts. So we're going to be taking one bolt out at a time and putting studs and nuts in one at a time, and then the turbo, the iron, rocker cover, and it should be ready to run, hopefully. So hopefully we get that done tonight, but Alistair's just screwing stuff to the wall.
I have socket.
Oh, did you get a socket? Oh, mint. So, aye, stud and nuts to go in, and that's obviously the nuts. So, aye, as I say, we'll go ahead and start changing these over. So, as I was saying, that's the first, if you can see, that's obviously still the bolts and one stud. I know you can't really see it too great, but hey ho, got one stud done, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of them done. Actually, really easy to fit. What you basically do is you just screw these in hand tight. There's a wee Allen on the top of it. I was just using that, just running them in, no tightening it at all. Then just obviously having the assembler lube on it, your washer and your nut, and then torque it. The only thing is I get torqued to 122 Newton meters, which is quite a lot. But apart from that, it's mint. Oh, there's a telly away and everything. Oh, fuck! Oh! Never think it'd be. Did there not used to be a couch? Am I sitting on Santa? Good! So, we've got. Santa's moved. I'm sitting on Santa. No, we've both got seats, but what we're going to watch is the last race that we've done. That I didn't even.
We're meant to be working, but we're watching the last race.
I've done half of the heat bolts. I've got 5 of them done so far. It's just taking longer than I thought. It's unbelievable. But, you alright? Mm-hmm. Wrecking the place. But aye, we're going to watch that now. And for any that want to watch it, because I never made a video. Well, I actually did make a video, but my camera didn't work in the motor, and because of that, we've just bought. Or I didn't buy Amber. Actually, bought me a brand new GoPro 8. It's a brand new GoPro, which I can actually go live with. I'm sure.
Aye.
You can put a SIM card on it and go live.
That's going to be interesting.
So I should be able to put it on YouTube live next year, my races, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully that I won't have any issues with that, because that's twice this year we've had issues. That's how I didn't put a video up for the last race, but the last race for me was amazing. It was amazing. It's probably the best race I've ever had. I had a really good race, first and second. First race I had a radical behind me that couldn't get by me, which is obviously awesome that a radical can't get by a all Ford Escort. And then second race I ended up finishing third, got in the podium and that, which was really good, and had a really good race with Andrew Morrison. So I'm going to watch it now, but I'll quickly just show you where you can find it on YouTube, so you can watch it and see me being amazing. Oh my god. So that is your link, if it will focus. There you go. You can find it, watch it yourself, and then we'll be getting back on with needs more. So, just so you know, I have done all the heat bolts and I've started just clipping in the wires. So I've plugged in my injectors and everything's plugged in. So I'm just putting on the earths now, which obviously just going to the inlet, and there's a couple of wee tabs that bolt into the inlet manifold as well. This has got a spacer plate, this inlet as well. The only reason, in case anyone's wondering, there's a bracket welded in is because it's a small turbo inlet manifold and a 2-wheel drive. Well, a small turbo Escort inlet with a 2-wheel drive fuel rail, which is why there's a wee bit in there, because usually if you fit the 14mm, I think it is, I put on my engine for my SAF, it just bolts straight in, just on the other side. So rather on this side, it will bolt onto this side, the bolt through the way, if that makes sense. So once these are bolted up, we'll be just finishing off the water piping, putting on the rocker cover and doing the breather hoses, and that just leaves the turbo to do after that. As you can see, this side is totally built up now, so all hoses, everything is on this side. So we're going to get the rocker cover on. Hopefully going to get Alistair to help with videoing because he's been busy, so not really video doing anything. And then once that's on, all that's left to go on is the pipe back to the heater matrix, the turbo, a couple of boost pipes, and charge cooler pipe. No charge cooler. Pipe. Turbo cooler. I couldn't get that out there.
You're saying the charge coolers to come out of that. You don't want see the turbo pre-cooler thing?
Aye.
Take that out.
Alright. So it turns out we're doing away with this. Cool. One last job. As you can see, next time we're up, we'll just be finishing it off. Just saying you come up. We've decided we're going to make this as a thing. This is a Thursday night, so we're going to come up on a Thursday night. And so next Thursday we'll be up and finish this. Hopefully get this running, and that's it then, isn't it? And
A bit of focus to do as well. Just start walking through other cars.
The Focus touring car's sitting, waiting to get the clutch done on it. Just needs shimmed. Right. Or you pretty confident this just needs shimmed it.
It's carbon clutch, so just shim it.
And also the wee, I don't know if any's by Classic Ford, but Alistair was in Classic Ford this month. He's Mark II Escort that's up the stairs. That needs finished off as well. So we'll be doing that after the Focus. Is that the plan? And finish off an Escort that's up there.
And finish my 500.
Because I've robbed an Escort that's in here. In fact,
Okay, you need to put that back together.
I actually made the video. The video was like a year ago. I stole a gearbox out of it, but since then we've stole coils and amps and stuff out of it as well. So we need to put that back together as well, because it was a running driving car. But aye, so hopefully every Friday I would say I'd probably put a video up. So every Friday, and obviously I'll try and do one night through the week as well, because this weekend I'm going to try and my saw welded and sealed and painted that underneath. The engine's built. So this weekend I'm going to strip all my suspension to get sent away to get powder coated, and also hopefully paint the engine bay. So hopefully there'll be a video doing that as well. I'll try and do at least 2 videos next week, because I've done 9 this week until now. But anyway, always have enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching it.